Hey guys, welcome back to the Masochist Challenge. Shout out to Simo for creating it. Guys, we got the normal deck here. I did make a slight adjustment because I really did want to put our small labyrinth package into it because I think we can actually get away with it a little bit even in our normal deck. Um, because with Fair Welcome Labyrinth here, we have with the inclusion of Ariana here, or Ariana here, we have a total of four fiends. So we have herself. We have our one level 4 tuner here. We have, of course, Red Resonator, which is a fiend, level 2 tuner, and Ghetto here, which is also a fiend. So we have four fiends in the deck to still be able to utilize Fair Welcome Labyrinth as a trap card. So I ended up actually taking out our Doo Buster because even though it's helpful to just special, it's not really even like a special summon at that point. It's still technically a normal summon getting him out onto the field, or I guess it is a special summon, but the requirement is that our opponent has to control a monster, right? So we got rid of that. Um, we swapped her in, and then we took out Jar of Greed, and then one other card that I completely forgot already what the heck it was, but I think it was like some sort of other type of like single removal card, maybe. Um, I honestly I don't remember, but seeing how these things can destroy the target is still removal in itself. We still might be able to scare some opponents into thinking we're playing Labyrinth if we open with this combo. So, and they might scoop. So I added this into our normal deck. I think it's gonna work fine, just fine. And of course, with our Fiend Fairy deck here, um, I don't think we made any changes to it since we played it last episode. Um, And this is what I think we're going to play with for just a little while here, starting with this episode, just because we've been having so much fun with it. I want to give it some more time. And then, of course, if we really want to get serious, we can switch back to our normal deck and see if our new little Labyrinth package in it is going to work good enough in that deck. So, with all this said and out of the way, guys, I hope you are liking the series. If you guys are liking the series, I mean, we've been here for a while. Hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell. That way, you never miss out on a video as it drops, and you can get in on the action as soon as it's happening. You guys already know the drill. Let's go get into our first duel, guys. All right, we won the coin toss. We're going first. Our hand is not looking all that great, unfortunately. Um, I mean, yeah, we have a hand trap for us right now, and that's about it. We'll set the dimension slice, of course, get that ready to go, but that's unfortunately all we got going for us. We are up against Star-Lord. I feel like we've played this guy before. I could be wrong. Um, I mean, these sleeves are really cool. I know it is doesn't really, but the name Star Lord with this pack and with the Tri Brigade here kind of seems familiar, but I could be wrong. All right, this dude is pulling polymerization. He's playing the Fright Fur cards, Edge Imp, Fright Fur cards. Um, Fright Fur is. It's been a while since we actually played against them, and our deck is definitely better than the last time we faced them. So this will be an interesting duel, I guess, to see where we're at. Light of Judgment is not helpful for us, unfortunately. We are going to activate the Harpy's Feather Duster. Let's get rid of their back row. Called by the Grave. Yeah, let's get rid of that. And a Super Polymerization. That's great. We're going to set this. And we're going to pass again because we really don't have anything going for us. We unfortunately had to draw both of the copies of the Neo Parshath that we have here, which is not good. But hopefully we draw something useful soon here. But let's see what he responds. Okay, so he's activating Cornfield here. Codal. Add this card, add one monster from dimension. Let's just shotgun this out. Just hope he doesn't have a negate of his own. He's definitely got something that he can add on to the stack with, but honestly, that could be anything. Alright, so that stops him from doing that play. He's going to bring out Edge Imp Chain. It's going to go into the battle phase. He is going to swing at us, of course. There's nothing that we can do about it, unfortunately, but it's alright. He's not that strong of a monster. We can easily swing over that as long as we get one of our decent cards like this. This is a good card. Except, yeah, we're gonna risk it. We're gonna risk it. He could, of course, easily possibly get something out on his next turn and swing over this and then destroy it because we'll take damage. But if we get rid of his card off the field, maybe, just maybe, he doesn't have a play to go too far. All right, we'll deal the 500 to him. He's got some sort of, yeah, he's going to activate that thing's effect. No big deal. He's going to get another patchwork. All right, it is what it is. That's all we got, though, so we'll just pass it on over to him. All right. Does he have a play to get over us is the question. All right. It's looking good for us so far. Dogmatica Punishment. Not bad. We're going to get in the damage as we can here. Alright, we'll go to main 2, and we're going to set, of course, the Dogmatica Punishment. That way we have protection for our fairy here. And we'll see what he does. Alright, he's setting another back row. This is looking good for us. I'm surprised. He must have bricked really hard with his Fright Fur stuff. Half counter now. That is a great card. How do we... What? Oh, okay. Interesting. Am I missing something? Oh yeah, I forgot about this secondary effect for us. All right, cool. We will go into battle here. Effect Veiler. You can effect veil all you want. That is not going to help in the situation of me attacking you. So there's that. I mean, yeah, sure, we could have drawn a card, but, you know, whatever. That's not that important right now. Right now, we just wanted to get the damage in. We're going to put the half counter right there. And, yeah, we'll pass it on over to him. We're looking pretty good. We're looking pretty good. This is not terrible in the slightest. I'm glad that this dude bricked so many turns in a row here. Alright, he's finally setting a card face down. Thankfully, we do piercing damage, so that's always good. Let's draw our card here. Let's see what we get. Broken line. Alright. Alright. Not bad. We're gonna swing into his monster, of course. The Effect Veiler. Oof, the Effect Veiler. Getting us the Scrap Beast. We'll go to the main 2 here. And let's set the Scrap Beast, because there's no point in putting him in attack mode. Alright, we'll pass turn. We could have set the Broken Line, but I don't think I want it in the middle right now. I don't think we're going to need it either, so... All right, and he scooped. We got our first win of the episode, and it's the first duel of the episode. That rarely happens here, but we'll take it. We'll take it. All right, guys, let's go pull some cards. All right, card keep. Give us one of your finest master packs. Let's go. A little bit of lightning and a gold pack. Let's see what we get. All right, we got at least one ultra. Let's start here. What do we got? This is a Signet circuit. This has to do with the firewall archetype. We're not going to worry about that. Ooh, all right. Grave of the Super Ancient Organism. Level 6 or higher special summon monsters on the field cannot declare attacks, nor can players activate their effects. This is a interesting floodgate that we could use, but all of our good stuff is level 6 or higher. I mean, we have to start making like ranked plays. We could go into ranked plays at that point. I don't think we play this. Maybe if anything, this goes into our burn deck because then it can help us stall out the game so we can burn our opponent. Let's check here. What's this? This is a Ghost Trick. We're not going to worry about Ghost Trick. Fire Formation. We need more Fire Formation cards. Salamangreat Falco we already have. Neo Flameville Shaman. Cool. It's a Pyro. This card destroys an opponent's monster by battle. You have 3 or more Flameville monsters in your graveyard. Target 1 card in your opponent's graveyard. Banish it. Then, if your opponent has no spells in their graveyard when this card was activated, inflict 500 damage to your opponent. We could put this in our Pyro deck, or our Burn deck, I should say, but we don't have enough Flameville monsters, I don't think, for that to actually work. So, Tri Brigade Oath we already have, and we're not playing it. We don't have like a good supporting stuff, or if anything, we make like a Wing Beast deck, but we don't have enough good stuff for that. All right, what is our UR? Wow, Diviner of the Herald. This is a good card. It's a fairy tuner. When it's normal summon, we can send 1 fairy monster from our deck to the or extra deck to the graveyard. If you do, increase this card's level by that monster's level until the end of this turn. If this card is tributed, we can special summon 1 level 2 or lower fairy monster from our hand or deck, except Diviner of the Herald. And we can only use each effect once per turn. This is an amazing pull for our Fiend Fairy deck, guys. Amazing pull. Let's go and, well, actually, first, let's go see if we have any um, uh, legacy tickets. And then from there, okay, yeah, we have 1 legacy ticket here. Let's get this real quick. We do have another one of those free tickets, but until we get to gold 2, we're not going to pull it. Let's see what we get here. And we get another SR here. This is great. Last minute cancel. When an opponent's monster declares an attack while you control an attack position monster, change all monsters you control to defense position for the rest of the turn after this card resolves. Return any face-up perform pile monsters you control that is destroyed by battle or card effect instead of sending it to the grave. That's cool, but we're not playing performer pals, so isn't that really helpful? All right, what's this? Ojama Simulation. Reveal 1 light machine fusion monster from your extra deck and banish any number of Ojama monsters from your hand face up on the field or graveyard. Special summon fusion materials with different names, whose names are specifically listed on the card you revealed from your hand, deck, or graveyard, equal to the number of monsters banished to the effect, activated this effect. You can only banish this card from your graveyard, then target 3 of your banished Ojama monsters, shuffle them into your deck, draw 1 card. Well, if we had like a massive Ojama deck, like that would make sense, but unfortunately not. So, oh well. Let's go and edit the deck, guys, and I will bring you in to see the change. So I'll see you in a second. All right, guys, we put in our Herald and we took out Deep Dark Trap Hole because it specifically has to hit level 5 or higher special summon monsters. And as much as that's helpful because, big monsters tend to be level 5 or higher, other things like our Bottomless Trap Hole or something like Dimension Slice, even though they have different triggers, you know, they're not so specific to something being a level of a certain type or higher. So That's what we took out. Let's go get into the next duel, guys. All right, we won the coin toss. We're going first. Let's see what we got. All right, this is looking good. We actually, once again, have Ariana in our opening hand. So we will definitely play her first and see if we can spook our opponent into scooping. They're going to hit the max C. You go right ahead and do that. We'll bring out the Fair Welcome Labyrinth. And then we're going to start setting some back row here, of course. We'll even put that face down, and then we'll set this, and we will pass it on over to him. Let's see what they do. All right, they're activating Sword Soul Emergence. Of course, of course. We're gonna do this right now so they can't get the Baron out. They can go for Grandmaster, that's about it. I think that's definitely the play that we have to do right now. Or you've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Come on now. Alright, well, we're not about to beat a Baron de Fleur right now. Let's get into the next one, guys. Alright, we won the coin toss again, so we're going first. Unfortunately, we don't have our lovely little Labyrinth card in our opening hand, but it is what it is. Unfortunately, our hand is not looking so great. We'll just activate this. We're gonna set the Light of Judgment over here. We'll set the Fair Welcome Labyrinth, and we'll set Dogmatic Punishment. And I am not about to sacrifice one of our level 4 tuners to we don't even know what yet, so this is what we're gonna do. And we're gonna see what he's doing. He's got a 58 card deck. That is absolutely absurd, and only 13 to the extra deck. So what exactly are we playing? Jumbo, what are you playing? I guess we're about to find out. What? Okay, Zexal Field, so he's... Okay, sure. Let's see what he got going on here in the hand. Is he gonna do anything else? Because I mean, there's a good chance he bricked. So, all right, he's going to get the Ascended Sage out. Funny enough, it's a warrior, but you know. All right, he's going in for an attack. We will absolutely take the. Oh, he's going in with a Jiraigetto. Look at that. Look at that. That's fine with us. And then what we're going to do is activate the effect here for Dogmatic Punishment, because we definitely don't want him going into a rank 4. I mean, that's perfectly fine. We kind of figured that's what he was going to do. I mean, that's fine. We're going to send our Frame Lord, because we can always use its effect to get back. All right, let's see what else he's got. All right, and he scooped. We'll take it. We'll take it, guys. All right, let's pull some more cards. Master Pack, Master Pack, Master Pack. Let's get some cards. Got some good lightning. All right. First card here, Scrap Golem. Once per turn, you can target one level 4 or lower scrap monster in your graveyard. Special summon that target to either player's field. That's kind of interesting. All right. Next card, the White Tiger Summoner. I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is when a When this card is normal summon, you can special summon one level 4 or lower normal monster from your hand. All monsters you control gain 100 attack and defense. That's not bad in all honesty. Probably would put this in our normal deck, but I don't even know if we're going to be playing that ever. If you guys want to see us try to play like a normal deck, leave a comment below. I mean, I got something kind of constructed, but it's just really not that great. Um, this is a Burning Abyss card. Don't we already have this one? No, we do not have this one. We have the other one. Um, this is a Fiend, and it's a level 3 tuner, so that's not too bad. We could put this in this deck. If you control a monster that is not a Burning Abyss monster, destroy this card. Okay, never mind. We're not putting other Burning Abysses in here. Deskbot is 007. Pendulum. You cannot pendulum summon monsters except Deskbot monsters. Well, that doesn't help us. This card gains 500 attack for each Deskbot in your graveyard. Yeah, okay. I like the art on it, but it is a pendulum scale 10, but Scrap Crash. Wow, what is going on with the scrap cards? Activate only when a scrap monster you control is destroyed and sent to the graveyard. Destroy all face-up spell and trap cards on the field. Interesting. We already have the Megalith promotion here, so we're not going to worry about it. The OG Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon, that is absolutely terrible. Let's continue. And another Vampire Familiar. All right, so not a whole lot going on with this pack, but it is what it is. It's really cool that we actually got a gloss version of that, but all right. And we do have some legacy tickets, so let's go and pull those real quick. And we'll see what we've got going on in pack number 1 here. A little bit of lightning, but, you know. Winged Kuriboh level 9, okay. And a very, very old effect monster, Needleball Flip. You can pay 2,000 life points to inflict 1,000 damage to your opponent. Funny enough, we'd probably put that in our burn deck. All right, next pack here. And this is Scrum Force. What the heck? If you control 2 or more face-up defense position monsters, your opponent cannot target defense position monsters you control with card effects, and they cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. If this card would be destroyed by card effect, you can destroy 1 card in your spell and trap zone instead. Kind of interesting, in all honesty. Big Whale. Really now. It's a fish, level 9. When this card is tribute summoned, you can tribute this card, special summon 3 level 3 water monsters from your deck. Their effects are negated. Alright, that's quite the whale. Alright, nothing really too crazy here. The Needle Ball actually probably goes into our burn deck. But other than that, guys, let's go get into the next duel. All right, we won the coin toss again. We're going first. Not looking too great in our hand, unfortunately. I think I don't really know what to think here, actually. Let's just play our Scrap Beast and pass turn. I mean, that's about all we can do, in all honesty. We have Jarighetto to boost it. That's kind of the idea. I don't really want to get rid of our Sage of the Sky here. And they're playing Magical Citadel of Endymion. Okay, they are playing the actual Pendulum Endymion deck. So we're going to sit here for about the next 20 hours while they get set up. So yeah, let's just kick back and enjoy the ride here while we wait to do I don't even know what.
One eternity later.
Grabbing his Astrograph to his hand. This is what we're gonna do, though. I mean, we still have Yugioh. We just summon Yugioh, sack Yugioh, boost our Scrap Beast. That way he doesn't want to attack us. And then next turn we can play our Sage of the Sky, go into a synchro play. Okay, going into Celine. It's got 6 counters on Celine. That's amazing.
Much later.
Once again, going into a Link for IP. And going into the end phase. Okay. For your opponent's card effects, right? Yeah, okay, sure. Okay, we will bring out Sage. We will... honestly, I think we go into Parshath, in all honesty. He's going to dump 3 counters off of Celine. Yeah, no, there's no point in that. We'll just go to battle. Main 2. We don't have really a reason to do anything else, so we'll do this. He's going to activate IP to link away. Alright, there he goes, using Celine and IP, going into the Crusadia Avermax. That's lovely. No, there's nothing we can do there. This probably just ended the duel, in all honesty, guys. It's very annoying. Because even with Yugioh, he just uses this thing's stupid effect to give it like a 3,000 advantage anyway. Yep, nothing we could do. And here goes the game. Actually, we're going to summon out the Yugioh here. Okay, or he's just going to do that. Alright guys, let's get into the next one. Alright guys, we lost the coin toss. Going second. Not a bad hand for going second. We have the back to square one to bounce anything stupid off his board. Dude looked like he's probably playing Dark Magician. What's this? Piercing the Darkness. Okay. Yeah, he's playing Dark Magician. Okay. Here comes the OG spellcaster himself. He's gonna bring out Timaeus by ditching the Dark Magician Girl. Alright, he's fusioning away for the Dragon Knight. It's going to play the Dark Magical Circle. It's actually quite lovely for us. The Harpy's Feather Duster. You can't make it up, guys. You can't make it up. First, we're going to activate back to square one. We will send our one Parshaft to bounce this. We're going to save the Harpy's Feather Duster, of course. And then we're going to bring this out. We're going to get in the damage as we can. Either way, if he's capable of special summoning out a Dark Magician, we just, we're going to lose this anyway. So let's get the damage in while we can. Now, I'm expecting that he probably put Eternal Soul on the top of the deck. Or not. That's a Magician's Robe. Broken Line. It's a good card. It's a really good card. We're actually going to set this over here. We will summon out our second Paladin here. Go into the battle. Swing. Oh, it was an Ash Blossom. Okay, cool. Well, we will draw our card. That's a good card. It's a really good card. And we will pass turn. Alright, this is looking pretty cool. Pretty good. I do like the Parshath archetype. Like, it's just, the monsters are really good looking. They look really cool. Got a good color scheme going for them. It's very pleasing to the eye. Alright, he's going to the end phase. This is great. This is great. Judgment of Light. Alright. There's no point to set that right now, and in all honesty, I think we just keep this, because there's no point in using it yet. Alright, go to battle. We'll swing. You never know, we might be able to draw a better normal summon out here, so. Or Herald of the Orange Light, that's good. Main 2, we will set the Light of Judgment, and we will pass turn here. Activating the Timaeus. We cannot let that hit the field, so this is a good thing we've got this going on. Alright, we're looking really strong here, guys. All we need is a good, normal, summonable monster that has decent attack. That'll do it. That is actual straight game right there. You know what, guys? And just to add insult to injury here, we are going to, of course, activate the Harpy's Feather Duster, because why not? We will beat him with a completely cleared board here. Battle. And for the win, there we go, guys. Let's go get some more cards. This is great. Let's see, do we have any legacy tickets from this? There we go, going up to gold 2. Another step closer back to platinum. And we get one legacy ticket and a Zone Eater, which is absolute garbage. Alright, let's go pull those packs, guys. Alright, first things first, the Master Pack. Let's see what we get. Got some lightning striking. All the lightning is striking. Let's see what we get. All right. We have a cubic wave. That's for the cubic archetype. Cyber Valley. Okay. You can activate one of these effects. When this card is targeted for an attack, you can banish this card, draw a card, then end the battle phase. This probably just goes into our deck, guys. Especially our normal deck. Or like our deck that we use on a normal basis. When you can target one face-up monster you control and this card, banish both of those targets, then draw 2 cards. You can target one card in your graveyard, banish both this card and one card from your hand, then place that target on the top of the deck. This is just a very good toolbox card for us. We are absolutely going to put that in the deck. Um, First step towards infestation. Return one face-up tribute summoned Steel Swarm monster you control to the hand, draw 1 card. Okay, that's nice. Not going to worry about that. Psy Frame Gear Beta. Okay. It is a tuner, level 1 tuner. Cannot be normal summoned or set. Must be special summoned by a card effect and cannot be special summoned by other ways. When an opponent's monster declares an attack while you control no monsters, you can special summon both this card from your hand and one Psy Frame driver from your hand, deck, or graveyard. And if you do, destroy the attacking monster, then end the battle phase. During the end phase, banish the face-up monsters special summoned by this effect. That is quite interesting. I don't know if we have a Psy-Frame driver. Maybe we do. I'll have to probably check for that, but that's pretty good. Let's see what we got here. Monster Express. We already have this. We're not going to worry about it. We also have one of these. We're not going to worry about it. And this is for this archetype, and we're not building that archetype. All right, what is our gold card here? Volcanic Rimfire. Yeah, I mean, if this card is sent to the graveyard, you can activate one of these effects. Banish this card from the graveyard, and if you do, send one volcanic monster you control or from your deck to the graveyard. Banish one Blaze Accelerator card from your face-up field or graveyard, and if you do, place one Blaze Accelerator Continuous Spell Trap from your hand or deck face-up on your field. I guess it's good for the volcanic. Strangely enough, that the new stuff for the volcanic pack came out and it seems like nobody's playing it. Like nobody wanted to test it out or whatever. It didn't like tickle anybody's fancy. Um, I think the boss monster looks pretty cool, and like that alone like might intrigue me to maybe build it someday. But all in all, guys, honestly, the best card that we pulled out of here is this Cyber Valley. So that's pretty cool. Since we ranked up from Gold 3 to Gold 2, we can use our last Blazing Arena ticket here. So let's pull this real quick. And it's another ultra rare pack with a bunch of lightning and utopic futures crashing through. Let's go. Come on, good pack. All right, starting over here. This is Armor Torpedo. 2 level 3 monsters. Cannot attack unless it has materials. You can detach 2 materials from this card, draw 1 card. If an equipped monster battles, blah blah blah. Interesting. I don't think we were gonna play that though. Double fin shark. Okay. When this card is normal summon, you can target one level 3 or 4 water fish monster in your graveyard. Special summon that target in defense, but negate its effects. You cannot special summon any monsters during the turn you activate this effect except water monsters. So this just goes in our water deck, guys. That's all I heard. Pretty cool. What we got here? We already have an XYZ block. Not playing it. We already have this. All right, what's this? See, Armor Fortress. Okay. Probably again stuff for this archetype. Requires 2 level 5 monsters. We're not going to worry about it right now. Volcanic Queen. Okay, there you go. It's level 6. Must be special summon from your hand to your opponent's field by attributing one monster they control. So it's a kaiju. That's cool. You cannot normal or summon set the turn you special summon this card. Once per turn, you can send one other card you control to the graveyard, inflict 1,000 damage to your opponent. Once per turn during the end phase, tribute one other monster or take 1,000. Interesting. We could put this in our burn deck. A second XYZ block in the same pack, guys. We have a full playset of that now. All right, and our ultra rare Unchained Abomination. 2 monsters, including a Link monster. If a card on the field is destroyed by card effect, except by Unchained Abomination, you can target 1 card on the field, destroy it. When another monster is destroyed by battle, you can target 1 card on the field, destroy it. During the end phase, you can target 1 card on the field, destroy it. You can only use each effect of this once per turn. This is more than likely going into our deck, guys. Like, it actually gives us more reasons to go into our Link plays. It's a Link 4, 2+ monsters, including a Link monster. That should not be too hard, especially if we go into our Nightmare Unicorn. Then we are literally just a step away from getting into this. So yeah, we should absolutely put this in. This might become one of our new boss monsters. A little bit harder to summon out than our normal boss monsters, but still a really great card. All right, guys. And with that, we are going to move on to our legacy tickets. I believe we have one. Yes, we have one legacy ticket. Let's get it. All right, card number 1. 2 for 1 team. Once per turn, you can make both players show 1 card in their hand, and if both the shown cards are the same type of card, apply one of these effects depending on the type. Monster, each player can special summon their monster. 2, each player draws 2 cards. Trap, each player sends exactly 2 cards from their deck to their graveyard. It's kind of interesting. Nightmare Wheel, this is a very old continuous trap. Activate this card by targeting 1 monster your opponent controls. It cannot attack or change its battle position. When it leaves the field, destroy this card. Once per turn during the standby phase, inflict 500 damage to your opponent. That monster must be on the field to activate and resolve this effect. Again, probably just goes into our burn deck, guys. Pretty good, pretty good. All right. Let's maybe go make some deck adjustments real quick here. Starting with our Synchro Masochist. All right, so what I'm thinking, what do we want to get rid of? I'm honestly thinking about taking this out. It is very unlikely that we get this out with our Dragoonity cards. We've done it a few times, but I think it's actually more beneficial going into some of our other synchros over this. For the most part, I definitely don't want to get rid of our 2XZs. We definitely need links to get into the thing. I don't really want to get rid of the Ultimate Dragon because of Dogmatic of Punishment. If something is over 3,000 attack and it's the only way we can get rid of it. Okay, you know what? We'll try getting rid of the Blue Eyes for now. We'll put the Unchained in. We'll try this. And then wasn't there another card that okay, yeah, this Cyber Valley here. Which is another level 1, so that's pretty good for going into possibly getting this more times or more often than not these days. So let's add this in and let's consider taking out. Hmm. This is a tough one. This is getting pretty tough. I'm not gonna lie. We might get rid of this in all honesty. I mean, it's a good special summon, but it's got to be very set up. We don't have the greatest like options going into some synchro plays with it because it's a level 6. I mean, obviously, if we had like a level 2 tuner on the field, we can go into our level 8s, but I'm thinking or a level 3 going into Croco Dragon, but I don't know. Like, even then, this is level 10. Do we get rid of the drillfish, guys? Is it time that we get rid of the drillfish? It might be time to get rid of the drillfish. 'Cause usually we summon this and we're just dead. Like it gets one attack in, we pop one monster theoretically, depending on if things can get destroyed by card effect. I think we're gonna take this out for now. Unfortunately, it was kind of cool with the idea of having 2 level 1 monsters in the deck, but to possibly get into this a little bit more frequently. But I feel like this is going to be a little bit more useful. So yeah, I think that's gonna be the edit to this. So let's do that. Is there anything that we want to do to our Fiend Fairy deck? I don't think so. I mean, apart from maybe again adding the Unchained uh, uh, Abomination here. So we'll do that. And you know what? The Red Eyes. That kind of just came up. I think we actually get rid of Colossal Fighter for it because we really do need level 7 option. That kind of just became slightly problematic not having this recently to go into, so we'll save that. All right, let's go get into the next one, guys. All right, guys, we won the coin toss. We're going first. I guess this isn't terrible, actually. We do actually have a way to activate Fair Welcome Labyrinth because we have our infantry over here, or our Archfiend over here. Set the Ferret Flames. We'll bring out our Archfiend, and we will pass turn. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, this is pretty good. We have a 1900 beat stick on the field. We have a way to protect it from something bigger. So we're looking pretty good. Ferret Flames if things get too far out of hand down the road. And I think I'm gonna tweak the burn deck here, kind of go back through the cards that we have to make it kind of work, and maybe we'll give that a test run here soon. Kind of interested. Okay, well there goes the Ferret Flames. It's kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. This guy's playing like Eldritch. He's playing like a zombie deck here, so that's fine. He's gonna activate a zombie world. Which kind of is annoying because that kind of shuts down our Fair Welcome Labyrinth. That's really annoying, actually. We need Harpy's Feather Duster. That's what we need. And here comes the Eldritch. It's kind of unfortunate, man. Of all things, our opponent had to be playing Dark World. Or Zombie World, whatever you want to call it. They had a good setup. Would have been able to destroy his card here if it wasn't for Zombie World. We need a really good top deck. Like a really good top deck right now. That's not gonna do it. I don't see us being able. I mean, we literally have to draw the one of in our deck. We have to draw Harpy's Feather Duster. I don't think that's gonna happen in time. So let's just pack this one up real quick, guys. We'll get into the next one. All right, we lost the coin flip. We're going second here. Not a terrible opening hand. We at least have some utility cards here. We're probably playing Sword Soul. Here comes Monk of the Tenny. Yeah, able to activate his Ashuna. Gonna bring out the Vishuda. It's gonna link away, of course. Going into Shaman. Activate Shaman. Discard a card. Targeting the Vishuda. Bringing Vishuda back out. Linking away the Vishuda, probably going back into a Monk. Yep. And ending on this. That's interesting. Okay. It's actually pretty good. Alright, we will special summon out this. It's going to activate the Max C. I'm trying to think here. We'll bring out the red Resignator. Activate Resignator's effect. Bring out Oovaloop. Go into... Let's go into the Predator here. Go into battle. We'll swing Predator into Shaman. Activate Predator, bring out the Shaman. Attack with the Oovaloop. And hit him with his own Shaman. Go to main 2. And then special summon into our Unchained Abomination. Set. We can activate our Oovaloop here. Banish the Predator to bring the Oovaloop back to hand. And we will end turn right there. We are not going to activate that. There we go. All right, this is a decent, let me guess. What is he going to do? Evenly matched? Sure. Obviously we're going to get rid of this. There's no point in keeping that. I think we did a pretty good play getting all the way up to our Abomination here. What is he summoning out? Well, it was at least fun getting to him, but, you know, what can you do? Playing guy that's playing stupid Sword Soul deck. Billion tricks up his sleeve. Here comes the Baron de Fleur. Just happened to have evenly matched. What can you do? Here comes the Grand Master. Or no, here come. Okay, I'm wrong. Here comes Risen. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're done here, guys. Let's go. Let's pack it up. Let's move on to the next one. All right, yet again, lost a coin toss, going second. Interesting. Very interesting. All right, what is he playing? Some sort of Dogmatica. Okay, Dogmatica Labyrinth. I just recently played this on my normal account. It was not fun, and we can't beat Labyrinth. There's no way that we can beat Labyrinth, guys. Dimension Slice. Here comes the big welcome Labyrinth. Comes Silver Castle. Silver Castle effect. Destroy a random card in our hand. There goes the Dimension Slice. Set, pass. If we can't do anything with Broken Line here, then we're just gonna scoop it. Silver Castle is really annoying to have to deal with. The problem is this deck has too much recursion. Alright, let's just move on, guys. Alright, guys, lost coin flip going second. Of course, we have a really decent going first hand, I guess. At least being able to set like Fiendish Change and Dogmatica Punishment, but Alright, well, looks like we're dealing with a Sue Ship deck. It's been a while since we've seen one of these, so I'm alright with that. Did he just go into... Yeah, that's not what I thought that was. Okay, never mind. Sending Sue Ship. Oh, he's actually playing like this Armored Fortress deck that we just got a couple cards for recently. The 2xz monsters. It's pretty cool. Alright. Let's grab... Okay, this is good. This is good. This is really good. We'll summon out the Cavalry. We will summon... Or set, I should say. We will set the Fiendish Chain. Well, we're going to set everything in our back row here. So let's do that. We got the Fair Welcome Labyrinth, Dogmatic Punishment, and our half counter will set here, and we will pass. We're just gonna let him do his things. Alright, he's just popping off. I don't know what his game here is attacking us like this, but... Alright, here we go. Alright, that's fine. Alright, now we will activate the Fair Welcome Labyrinth. And we'll destroy him that way. Can you please stop with the door? Alright, he's going to activate his trap in the graveyard. Now we will activate the Fiendish Chain. Sit him down. Alright, not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, sweet. Red Resignator here. Summon out the Red Resignator. Activate. Bring out our Zolga. We're actually gonna go into the Predator here, guys. There we go. And then we could dogmatic punishment him. Yeah, let's do that. Let's dogmatic punishment. Target that. We'll actually send the Frame Lord. Activate our Frame Lord, and then we will target... Honestly, we'll target the Fiendish Chain. Now we'll go into battle. Swing for 19. Swing for 24. And then we'll pass turn. And we have half counter, just in case they summon out something big and try to swing over our Predator with it. We'll activate the half counter, boost our Predator, destroy their monster, steal their monster, and then we'll be looking really good. Alright, he's setting 2 in the back, setting 1 face down, that's perfectly fine. Draw. Alright, I think we just sealed his fate, I'm pretty sure. We will tribute away our Archfiend. No, let's cancel. Never mind. That needs a one. What is it? 1 fairy or something? Never mind. We're not gonna do that. All right. We'll just go to battle. We'll swing with the Predator. Actually, yes. Let's take that. That's a funny idea. We'll set it over here. We'll swing with our Archfiend. Go to main 2. Now we'll be able to tribute. There we go. And we'll pass turn. Okay. All right. It's all right. We have half counter ready to go if they target either of our monsters. Okay. We'll be able to special summon. It's gonna shuffle those back in. Just gotta be patient, guys. That's the name of the game right now. Alright, they're gonna Xyz. Yep, into their carrier. That's fine. Sure. Okay. Sure. It's going to Xyz again. Yep, Dreadnought. It's going to go into the battle. We're going to activate half counter right here. Draw a card. Nice. All right. He's probably just climbing into Zeus at this point. Yeah, there it is. We'll just set the torrential tribute and hope he doesn't Zeus us into oblivion. He's going to activate Zeus. There's no point not to activate Zeus. I mean, there's no point for him to summon. If he gets greedy, he'll summon. But it looks like it's over for us, guys. It was a long battle, but it was fun. It was cool. It was good. It was kind of cool to see the Sue ship deck. All right, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. All right, guys. We lost a coin flip. We're going second. I decided to switch back to our normal deck to see what we can do with it. Hopefully... Oh, okay, and our opponent decides to scoop out of nowhere. All right, well, sometimes you just draw a bad hand and you don't want to deal with it. I get that. All right, well, we'll take the free pack. I'll see you guys in the pack opening. And, oh, look, 3 legacy tickets, too. That's absolutely amazing. All right, let's go get some cards, guys. Here we go. One fresh off the press master pack. Glowing gold, lots of lightning. Let's get it. Let's see what we get. First card here, tactical. We already have this. Star power is during the damage calculation. If you link monster battles an opponent's monster, your monster gains attack equal to the total levels ranks of the monsters it points to by 400 during that damage calculation only. Kind of weak sauce there, no point. This is a Dinomorphia revision. This has to do with everything with Dinomorphia, of course, and we're not playing Dinomorphia because we don't really have anything for it. Wow, Photon Emperor. That's actually a pretty decent card. If this card is sent to the graveyard except from the field while another Photon or Galaxy monster is on your field or in the graveyard, you could special summon this in defense position. You can only use the effects of the Emperor once per turn. After you normal special summon this card, you can normal summon 1 light monster during your main phase this turn in addition to your normal summon. I mean, we do have Photon Thrashers and whatnot, but I don't think we play this. It is cool that we got a gloss for it. That looks really sweet. I love the shine. And it's very subtle too. It's not like over the top. Spellbook of Power. Target 1 spellcaster monster you control. This turn it gains 1,000 attack, and if it does, each time it destroys an opponent's monster by battle. This turn you can add 1 spellbook from your deck to your hand. You can only activate this once per turn. Okay, cool. Stellar Knight. Okay, so we got another Stellar Knight card here. Level 4, 1800 attack. That's good. If this card is summoned, you can send 1 Stellar Knight card from your deck to the grave, except another one of these. You can only use the effect of this once per turn. Okay, well, that's interesting. Speed Burst Dragon, we already have this, not playing it. And Supreme King Dragon Darkworm. Really cool card art. Level 4. It's a Pendulum 5. The Pendulum effect is once per turn. If you control no monsters, you can place one Supreme King Gate Pendulum monster from your deck in your Pendulum zone. Also, you cannot Pendulum summon monsters for the rest of the turn except Dark monsters. And then as a dragon, if it's on the monster zone, if this card is normal special summon, you can add one Supreme Gate Pendulum monster from your deck to hand. If this card is in your graveyard and you control no monsters, you can special summon this card. You can only use the effects of this once per turn. Honestly, that's not terrible considering we can special summon this if we control no monsters. We might just have to throw this in the deck just for that. Otherwise, it's an 1800 beater. I don't know. We'll have to think about it. Definitely. I mean, again, we don't have other like Supreme King Gate cards, so it's not really something that we can make a pendulum deck out of yet. All in all, not a whole lot to write home about with this pack. The Photon Emperor is actually really cool to see, though. And the Teller Knight here, we might be able to start doing stuff with that kind of archetype, but I gotta go back and check what we've got for it. All right. Apart from that, guys, let's go pull us some legacy tickets. We have 3 of them, so let's get this done with. All right, first pack, glowing gold, a little bit of lightning, and utopic future crashing through. Is it going to actually mean something when it comes to this legacy ticket? No and no. Discard 1 card, set 1 continuous trap from your hand or graveyard to your field. Yeah, that's just ridiculous. This is a fiend. If this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, inflict 2,000 damage to your opponent. When is when is this going to do that? All right, whatever. Next pack, guys. Let's go. First card, OG Panther Warrior. Shout out to Joey Wheeler. And Paladin of the Cursed Dragon. Yeah, once per turn, you can target one level 4 or zombie monster in your opponent's graveyard that was destroyed by battle. Special summon that target. This is very, very specific against having to fight an opponent that's playing zombies. I mean, it is a 1900 level 4 beat stick. If we drew this earlier on in our challenge, we definitely would have played it just because of it being a beat stick. But yeah, I don't think we're going to do anything with it anytime soon ourselves. Face Off, we already have this. Pretty decent card, but we're not playing it anymore. And this is a pretty decent defensive wall if we had drawn it earlier in the challenge. If this card is normal or flipped, change it to defense position. Once per turn, you can send 1 card from your hand to the graveyard, then target 1 psychic type monster in your graveyard, banish that target. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, target 1 monster banished by this effect, special summon that target. I can see this working in tandem with our Frame Lord, but it's a lot of work getting that combo going. So maybe if we built a better psychic deck, we probably would actually put this in there. But all in all, guys, not a whole lot to write home about. Let's go jump into the next duel. All right, we won the coin toss. I decided to go second because I'm kind of smelling a possible bot here. 40 card main deck, 15 extra deck. Could be a real person. This name just is screaming like just random random bot generated name. I don't know. If it's a real person, it is what it is. I guess it's gonna really just come down to seeing what kind of deck is getting played here. Neospatian Grand Mole. Who the heck played like? Okay, no bot is doing this. No bot is doing that. Okay, Goki change. Okay, sure. Let's see what happens here. We actually have a decent opening hand here with Cyber Dragon. We can special summon that out. Go into RDA. Set down Lost Wind. Set down Fair Welcome Labyrinth. This is looking pretty decent. Oovaloop. It almost might be better to play Oogloop. Set the Fair Welcome Labyrinth. Maybe we have this going on as our board setup. We attack, we set these two, and then we pass, and then our next following turn, then we play the Pilum, go into the RDA. But that way we keep our Fair Welcome Labyrinth live, and our Lost Wind is also back up, so I think that's actually the play here. Mother Spider, it's a good card. Let's special out the Cyber Dragon, of course. Cool. Well, that was unforeseeable, but we will special summon out the Mother Spider. Call of the Haunted. What is... Okay. Paleozoics coming back out. Okay. You know what? Let's... Okay, well, how does this second at once... All this card is on field, you can special summon this card. Blah, if summoned this way, this card is unaffected by monster effects, also banish it when it leaves the field. Okay, fine. Interesting. You know what? Let's... Man, I don't want to do that, but at the same time, I kind of do. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this first. It's fine. It is what it is. We will bring out the Red Dragon Archfiend. There we go. There's our boy. We will go to battle. We will swing into the mole. Oh, I completely forgot about that, about the mole. It's alright. It is what it is. We set, and then we set. I forgot about the mole's effect, guys. That was my blunder. That was definitely the misplay of the episode, that's for sure. Should have attacked, like, probably just the Paleozoic Dinomycius. It is what it is. I think we're fine, though. This deck is not screaming super threatening right now, so... It's going to bring out the mole. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. He's gonna set a back row. This dude's houses. Never mind. Okay, there we go. Draw two. That's fine. Come on. Tails never fails. Tails never fails. Let's go. All right, sick. We'll take that card advantage. We'll take it. No, that's fine. That's fine. And this is where we're going to hit him with this. Excellent. All right. Let's think about it for a moment. have a 5. That's a good card. That is a good card. We will special summon out the Photon Thrasher. We will set this. Bring out the Oovaloop. And because we need an XZs here, actually, yeah. So this is what we're gonna do. We will actually go. Again, we need an XZs here. We're gonna go into the black ship here. Activate the Dimension Slice. We were just going to banish this outright. Then we will activate this. We will send the Oovaloop. And we will get rid of that. All right. And then we will just end turn because there's nothing else to do. All right, we're cleaning up a little bit here. We're making a slight comeback. We really need something just absolutely insane right now. Battle? What? Okay, well, I know he's got to be up to some sort of effect here. Yep, of course. They're gonna bring out the Suprex. All right. Well, you know, help us clear out your board. That's perfectly fine. All right, what else is he gonna do here? This is looking really good for us. Heck, if we can pull some back-to-back master packs, that would be great right now. See what we get. Half counter. That's a great card. It's a great card. We're gonna go straight into battle here because there's not a whole lot we can really need to do here. Main 2, we will actually play the Cyber Valley, set the half counter, and pass. See what he returns with here. All right, he's bringing out the Twist Cobra. I mean, he's kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place right now because I know he's gonna want to attack into our black ship to get his effect off. If he attacks the Cyber Valley, you know, yeah, you go for it, man. Do more damage to yourself. Really help us get to that point where we can just beat you. It's gonna get another Suprex to his hand, okay. Anything else? Anything else at all? All right. Dude's really playing it close because all we need is a normal summon here. Wow, guys. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Summon that. Go to battle. Swing with Black Ship. And just for the ultimate insult, we will end his life with the Speedroid Menko. Alright, let's go. Back-to-back wins. I mean, of course, the other one guy just scooped, but hey, back-to-back Master Packs. That's what's important here. Let's go. We're getting pretty close to getting this. We're kind of running out of time to get this right now, too. Alright, 2 legacy tickets. Let's go. Excellent, excellent. Alright. More cards is always better. Lots of lightning, that's always good. See what we get. Cubic Rebirths, more cubic support. This is a Shadal card. 14, level 4, which is good. Machine Flip, you can target one Shadal monster you control. That face-up monster is unaffected by monster effects this turn, except its own. If this card is sent to the graveyard by a card effect, you can target one effect monster on the field. Neither player can activate that target's effects on the field this turn. You can only use this once per turn. This is actually honestly pretty cool. It's a good effect. That secondary effect's pretty good. Is an 1800. I mean, this is good. Shadals are good. If we could get more Shadals, we'd definitely switch to a Shadal deck. This is a Gen X card. We're definitely not playing Gen X. Battle tuned. This is remove from play one tuner monster from your graveyard. Target face-up monster you control gains attack you will remove. That's terrible. This is a Melodious card. This is a fairy, which is nice. Pretty decent stats. While this special summon card is on the field, Melodious monsters you control cannot be targeted by card effects or be destroyed by battle. I mean, that's nice. Next, we already have that, not playing it. Nordic, this is a Nordic support card, and another Supreme King. Hey, look at that. All right, well, honestly, I think if anything, this is nice having a second copy of this. This is pretty cool. But it's really cool to see the Shadal card. Let's go get us some more legacy tickets drawn, and we will continue to move on with our journey. All right, first pack. We're just gonna skip these guys. Let's save some time. This is a really good vanilla, old school vanilla. Maybe goes into our normal pile. We already have this. Rare Gold Armor is a very old school equipped card that really isn't all that great. So, yeah, and we already have a copy of the Feedback Warrior. Not so thrilling. All right, let's go get into the next one, guys. All right, we won the coin toss. I decided to go first, which is looking like a good idea. We will set the Fair Welcome Labyrinth. We will set the Ferret Flames. Yeah, I want our Welcome Labyrinth to be live, so we're gonna summon this. We're gonna activate this. Okay, well, it is what it is. Can't do much about it. Can't do much about it, guys. It is what it is. We'll end it right there. We have the Fair Welcome Labyrinth for protection. We have the Ferret Flames for protection. So let's see what he's got going on here. Standard 40 card deck, 15 to the extra deck. Dude is literally named Weevil, so the Bug Boy is playing Fire deck, so that's great. And he's playing Ash. Of all things, he's playing the stupid Snake Eyes deck. Poplar, this card is like, arguably, you could argue this is one of the most, if not the most broken effect monster ever printed. There's 3 effects, and they're all really good effects. Like, name a better effect monster that you can just normal summon. Like, this is actually, yeah. If this card is normal special summon, yeah. So, like, seriously. Oh yeah, look, this is looking like we are dead. We have some tricks up our sleeves, but I highly doubt it's going to be enough to allow us to win the game here. So I guess let's just mess with them for a little bit, and more than likely we will dip out afterward. Druid Swarm is not going to be live. Link Karibo, another card that just got banned in the TCG. That's great. You know what? Let's activate this right now. We're gonna get rid of this little crap right out of that graveyard. Sure. All right. Okay. There comes the Flameberg Dragon. That's always lovely. Activate Flameberg in the graveyard. Brings out the Snake Eye Oak. Brings out the Poplar. That's nice. What does he do? What does he do? Alright, he's gonna link away. I mean, he's just gonna link climb into what's her face, the Flame Princess. Should be Snake Eyes Oak with this. Alright, Weevil, what are you doing here? You piloting this for like the first time? Or I mean, he could be pretty fresh to the deck, so maybe he's really just trying to hard think here. Maybe we'll win by timeout, but I highly doubt it. Yep, there's the princess. Special summon one fire from, yep, the graveyard. Should be another Flameberg. Right? The other Flameberg. That's what I would assume. That'd be the best, honestly the best one. Unless he's still got like an effect from something that he hasn't used yet. It's gonna be another one of those. This he just keeps bringing this thing back. All right, well, sure. The annoying thing here is that okay, he's linking off the princess. Nightmare Phoenix. Come on, you can't make this up, guys. You can't. What is he gonna? There go. Okay, well, it is what it is. Can't really do much about that one, I don't think. Here comes the jet. Linking those off. Going, or not linking, synchroing that off. And again, another card that is now banned in the TCG. That, Baron, and Link Rebo, like, thankfully, all of those have been hit, but not in Master Duel. Sure, yep. Sure. Alright, so how does he want to do this? No, we don't want to do that. How many counters? Can you do that only once per turn? Okay, so yeah, we have to do this to target this. Let him activate the Borreload Savage Dragon's effect. Okay. In all honesty, we're going to let it go through. We're going to let it go through. Let's keep it coming. Let's keep it coming. All right. End phase. Ferret Flames. Use all out of effects. So he already used his Savage Dragon's Negate. So we should be good. We should be good. There goes all that. IP is stuck in the back. That's absolutely hilarious. Torrential Tribute. That's beautiful. We will go into our Birdman here. Go to battle. Start swinging. Main 2. Set Torrential. Pass. Guys, if we make a full comeback on this because Ferret Flames, you gotta like the video. You gotta hit the like. And if you're not subscribed, you gotta subscribe. Like, that's the condition here. If we somehow beat Snake Eyes, you gotta do those things. Absolutely. Are we gonna do it? More than likely not. But, you know, here comes the Poplar. He's gonna... Okay, cool. Yep. He's gonna add the Poplar. The most bullcrap. Again, it's so stupid. That's where we have to do this right now. This is why this card is absolute bullcrap. Okay, at least the Flameberg is stuck back there for the time being. I don't think you could do anything with it. Alright, that might have just saved us. Bottomless trap hole, let's go. More stall tactics here. Ooh. Honestly, I don't know what we really draw to start really putting pressure on him. Maybe Ariana, but I doubt it. Gets the Snake Eyes Ash again, and the Poplar, just so he can play the Ash, so he can get the Poplar. You know what? Yeah, get the Poplar. You do that. Okay, so that goes to 18. It doesn't matter at this point. It doesn't matter. Alright, guys. Well, we at least had fun messing with him. Probably should have bottomless trap hole that, but it is what it is. He would have just ended up using Poplar to get other things to the field, so whatever. Alright guys, I'm going to wrap up this video right here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Next time, guys, we are only 2 more wins away from Gold 1, and then, you know, just the 3 or 4 wins from getting into Platinum. So we are definitely going to push for Platinum next video, of course, so that's going to be the goal. I do know, just based off of, like, my normal profile, like, again, I don't like playing like the super meta decks, so like right now I'm in Platinum on my normal account, and I am playing a new version of a deck that I hold dear to my heart because I really love the archetype. And I have done a recent tweak to it that has allowed me to actually start pushing through Platinum on that account. But the realization is I really don't think even our best deck here is going to be super capable of pushing through Plat. We can get the Plat, but I think it's going to be really hard for us to push through Plat. So I think I want to get us to Plat, and then I think we actually jump over to do the dueling triangle here, um, and just use the version of our deck that is fully like synchro heavy. We cut out the links and stuff because we can't use links in that. And I think we do some wins and just farm some wins over there. The problem is again, we have so many gems. We really need to be able to use our gems. So And we are going to be gem farming this. So I'm kind of thinking we need to do this to get some extra packs for winning. Um, but apart from that, we also really need to use gems. So I don't know. Guys, let me know what you think, what we should do about the platinum problem, because it is going to be a problem trying to push through it. So, all right. But anyway, guys, I've taken up enough of your time today. Thanks for tuning in. Again, if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe. Guys, if you like the video, hit the like. Make sure your bell is on. That way you are notified each time a new episode drops. That way you can get in on the action as it's happening. Guys, I can't wait to see you guys in the next one. Until then, I'm ProtoPawn. Stay safe out there. Take care. Peace.